Leading off the
Yeah, man, he's going to look to
Milwaukee.
be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Second, the right fielder, number 15, Tyrone Taylor.
Digging in, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Turner loves it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper is there, and how about that? A 3. Freddie Peralta is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Scott Kingery.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
0-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. In the air to center. Heading after it is Judge. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Kyle Schwarber. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
Runner's going. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Nat. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. One ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Peralta is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball 1, he'll get ball 2, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, but this will land untouched.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picked.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
Luis Urias.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as the Brewers have come back to tie things at 2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The third base.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Williams is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field, and he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Brewers move out in front now, 3-2.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Freddie Peralta.
The pitcher, Freddie.
And he pops it up. Kingery over to his right, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of the second. The Brewers lead it 3-2. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Harper.
Pitch on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Line drive, base hit to right. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
That's the perfect answer after you've given up the lead in the previous inning. Put the tying run on second and get the momentum going back in your favor. Now we'll see if they can cash in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
0-1 pitch on its way.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And that's the second out. So striding in, Vince Velasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 3-2. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Avisail Garcia. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Now the 1-0, and he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So one away in the inning, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League East to see where the Phils find themselves entering play today. Ready for another chance? Tyrone Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter.
So 2 away in the Brewers half of the third. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Harper is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Brewers strand one, but they still lead it 3-2. Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A 1-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. And with one away, it's time to check the standings in the NL Central as you see where the Brewers find themselves entering action today.
Scott Kingery.
And in steps Scott Kingery as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0.
Hey.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber reined in. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now ready to take his hacks again, Alec Bohm, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Tatis is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies strand one. They trail 3-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Victor Caratini. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
He pulls this one into right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Striding into the box, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. At the plate, Freddie
Now
Peralta.
batting, the pitcher, Freddie.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 5-2 Milwaukee. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
2-0 now.
2-0.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, JT Realmuto as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner,
The
it's
batter,
going to be a
number
tough
7.
pitch to hit.
Shortstop.
That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail 5-2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Avisail
The
Garcia.
left fielder, number 25, Avisail Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, they've obviously locked in on something here. They know this pitcher likes to get ahead, and they've done nothing but be aggressive early in the count. There's another leadoff single to get him going.
So now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Cole Irvin is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Cole Irvin.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Williams looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Stepping in now, Luis Urias.
Shortstop.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now back.
Digging in, Victor Caratini. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. And there's out number 2. Standing in, Brian Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Anderson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Rose, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Phillies 2. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with Philadelphia's manager during the break about the Phillies' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Number 12.
Thank you, Heidi.
Neil Walker.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. On a line, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
Nope, that's inside.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Scott
From
Kingery.
the stretch, here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes,
Now
but how about the amount of
the left
strikeouts? And
fielder,
what's even more impressive,
Kyle
no walks up to this point. So
Schwarber.
he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. One and one to Schwarber. Walker stands at second with 2 gone. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. The 2-2 one more time.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Brewers 9 and the Phillies 2. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi.
Ladies and
Victor
gentlemen,
Arano gets
your
the call to
attention,
pitch
please.
here, and he'll try to sort
pitching
this
for
mess
the
out.
Phillies.
He's going to try to at least
Number
eat a couple of
64,
innings for his guys.
Victor Arano.
Luke Voigt will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. From the stretch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Williams is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Peralta. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Avisail Garcia. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. He's set. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
On the ground to third. And there's one down now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Alec Bohm. First offering on its way. Two runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. 1 down.
Up next from
1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th. And stepping into the box will be Luis Urias. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Kingery's there on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Ready now, Bryce Harper will be the man to lead things off.